What's up, dudes? Welcome back to another Mortal Kombat news roundup. A few important things happened yesterday. I had a lot going on yesterday, so I'm a little bit late getting around to this, but I still really wanted to talk about it. We have some official news, and then we just have some more speculation based on some dingus who made a comment that Ed Boon actually responded to for once with some sarcasm, which is what I like to see when it comes to people like this, and you'll know what I'm talking about when I actually show the picture. But still, things are fairly slow in the Mortal Kombat community, especially in the fighting game community. I made many videos about it. They'll be linked down below if you guys want to join that conversation and talk about it. I love talking about fighting games and, how fighting games are doing right now. So those videos will be in the description down below. But before we completely get into it, I do want to let you guys know about my Discord channel. If you guys would like to chill and chat with some other fighting game and Mortal Kombat fans, link is also in the description down below to that. And if you also want to watch me live, link is in the description down below to my Twitch channel. We will be doing like one stream a week here on YouTube, playing some Dead by Daylight sometimes, and doing some Q&A sometimes. I want to be able to have everybody in the community be able to watch me when they can, if I can make that readily available. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you're following the Twitch channel. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into this. So let's get into the big news first. Nothing for the video game still, but on Ed Boon's official Twitter account yesterday, he did announce the follow-up animated movie to Mortal Kombat Scorpion's Revenge, which is awesome, and it's called Mortal Kombat Legends Battle of the Realms. It sounds sick. The only real official thing I think we have so far as everything goes with it, is the official character list, and we'll go through all of them real quick. I'm going to be looking this way instead of into the camera to read these characters off, because there is a shit ton, and it's awesome. So we got Striker, Smoke, Kuai Liang, Kung Lao, Lin Kuei Grandmaster, I thought was interesting, Jade, Devora, Scorpion, Liu Kang, Shang Tsung, Cyrax, Sector, Shinnok, Reiko, Raiden, Kentaro, Jax, the One Being, Katana, Melina, Shao Kahn, and of course Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade. Now, in my opinion, that is awesome. This is kind of like the movie that I wanted the Mortal Kombat live action movie to be. I wanted all of these characters in this setting. Now, of course, we didn't get that. We got the tournament in the first animated movie, which I didn't watch the first one. It looks great and everything else, and I wanted to, but I never really got around to it, and honestly, it wasn't really a priority. We've seen the first tournament for Mortal Kombat countless times at this point, so it really wasn't at the top of my priority list. I was waiting on this. This is what I was the most interested in. Now, in my honest opinion, this is what I wanted the movie to be. I wanted the movie to have that first tournament, and then to, with a good amount of characters, and then to follow up like a big battle outside of the tournament, a big thing happening outside of the tournament with all of those characters that, appeared in the tournament, which is, and some newcomers, which is exactly what's happening with this movie, and that's sick. I actually cannot wait to watch this. We'll do like a full review on the YouTube channel, a watch party on Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, whatever, if it's available for that. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. Like I said, Scorpion's Revenge, we've all seen the first tournament a million times. It wasn't at the top of my priority list to watch it, so I was really waiting on this. I was the most excited for this, and I want you guys to let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. Are you excited for this movie? Let me know. But then that moves us on to like the speculative part of the video, and kind of the hysterical part of the video, because this is really funny. Finally, look, man, look, there are some people in this community that blow my mind. I'm going to get my opinion out there first. I've said it on many videos. If you don't know my opinion, welcome to the channel. If you haven't watched a video from me in like the past 3 months, welcome to the channel. But, my opinion on all of this is we don't deserve a Combat Pack 3. We are not entitled to more DLC for Mortal Kombat 11. We are not even entitled to a new fighting game from NetherRealm Studios. We are not entitled to shit from these dudes, right? We might have paid them for Mortal Kombat 11, but they gave us more than enough to make up for that $60 for the initial game purchase. And they gave us more than enough to make up for the cost amount for Combat Pack 1, Aftermath, and Combat Pack 2. Like, the game has been paid for in content by the money that we've given them. We are not entitled to anything else. If this game is complete, we did get our money's worth as far as the content that's in the game. I will say that. We are not entitled to another, NetherRealm Studios fighting game. They don't owe us really anything. Like, they provided us with a solid video game product for the past 10 years since they've been, 11 years since they've been at WB, and while they were at Midway, from 1995. So They provided us with a solid product. We've given money for it. That's basic transactions. The one thing that I do think we are entitled to with the support that the community has given the game and given the studio is a little bit of information on whether the game is receiving more content or not, or is, you know, or not receiving content anymore, right? Like, we are entitled to at least that piece of information, not being left in the dark with as much as the community has upheld Mortal Kombat, and not only Mortal Kombat, but Injustice. I think that's the one thing we're entitled to. Just like a confirmation on whether the game is done receiving content, or a confirmation on whether the game is not done receiving content, but it's going to take a while. That's all I think we're entitled to, and even then, some people would argue that that's still entitled, which is fine, but we have this dingling. I'm going to go ahead and throw it up on the screen for you guys. I'm going to be looking this way again. He said, finally some news about MK, but is not enough. Bring Combat Pack 3. Now that's some goddamn entitlement right there. And Egg snapped back with, good, let the self-entitlement run through you. I love it. I love watching Egg, like, I love watching all video game developers or directors or whoever else when they have a social media presence. I love seeing them snap back, right? I love seeing them snap back at the assholes that actually get through to them. Now, if it's something that was promised or etc., this, that, and the other, like where the community actually got screwed over and they're getting called out on it, fair enough. But this dude is just being kind of a douche, like saying this information, this whole ass animated movie with high paid voice actors and high level animation with a great story behind it is not enough. Give us more. You know, like that's a little too far. So I do love seeing that these people who are in these positions of power and make what we love and everything else, I do love to see them not take shit anymore and snap back, because that's how I am on my YouTube channel. Even though I'm not even at 10k subscribers yet, I've got more than most people. I have a little bit of a following, and I've already been expected, like, to just lay down and take bullshit, right? Like, people just talk to me any way they want in the comments. They can at me on Twitter and say whatever the fuck they want to me, and I just have to be like, yes sir, may I have some more please? And it's like, no, fuck that, and fuck you too. You know, so I love to see these dudes who are supposed to be squeaky clean and take all your bullshit. I love to see them snap back, and this dude definitely deserved it, in my opinion. But the speculative part of the video is everybody is thinking that this is confirmation that Combat Pack 3 is not coming. Now, again, if you watched the channel for a while, you know where I stand on this too. I don't think a Combat Pack 3 is coming for Mortal Kombat 11. I really don't. I think Mortal Kombat 11 is dead, done. Stick a fucking fork in it. I think it is over. But if there was a confirmation for Combat Pack 3 not coming, it definitely wasn't this. I don't know why everybody thinks this is Combat Pack 3's confirmation of not coming, but it's definitely not. There have been many other things that would have confirmed that years before this would have, in my opinion. I still don't think one's coming, but if a confirmation was there to say it wasn't coming, it definitely ain't this, in my opinion. So all you dudes who are hoping for a Combat Pack 3 and do, you know, think it's still coming, don't let that specific thing deter you from thinking that. I'm gonna stay on my side of thinking that nothing is coming, but for the guys who are, you know, happy thinking there is something and really are set in stone thinking there is something, don't let this specific thing deter you from doing that. I'm a little bit more pessimistic when it comes to Combat Pack 3 because of how shit has been going for the past year and a half for NetherRealm Studios. I just think nothing's coming at this point, but for the dudes who want to be, you know, optimistic and very hopeful about it, keep doing you, bro. This ain't the confirmation that it's over. But that is really all the news we have from, like, the past little bit. There's been really nothing else going on, not only for Mortal Kombat, but for, you know, fighting games in general. We got Kazuya in Smash. I don't even play Smash, so good for those guys, but that doesn't really affect me. I wish, and Guilty Gear Strive came out, which Guilty Gear is a lot of fun, but I feel like it's going to get very annoying very quick because of the lobby system. But before we actually say goodbye for this video, I want to do what I started a few videos ago. I'm not doing it on the Toot Talks, but these, like, specific discussion videos I am doing it on. I want to do our video spotlight of the day, of the week, of the bye week, whatever. I want to go ahead and do that, and I want to give a shout out to a friend of mine actually on Discord who I met through the channel, X24, he's been sending some Marvel vs. Capcom 3 combo videos through to one of our group chats, and I think they're really cool. It's always cool to see someone younger, you know, because he's not, you know, at 20 years old. It's cool to see someone younger in a newer generation of fighting game players go back in time and play these older fighting games like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and 2, Third Strike. So I really like to promote that. So I'll leave a link to his video in the description down below. Go watch his combo video. Give him a like, subscribe to his channel, man. But that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you all so much for watching. The Facecam saga is continuing because I'm really enjoying it, you know, the personalized feeling of it. Make sure to let me know what you think about all this in the comments down below, and make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you did enjoy it or want to see more fighting game content. But that's going to do it for me again. My name's Tooten. I've been your host, and I'll see you dudes next time. Peace out.